Hello my fellow Rome 2 players, Zaript here, with Agony Dog and Fanta Panda in round of 16th of TWCC Fall Cup, and I just noticed that we have shadows from these things. Look at it. Can you see them? Yeah, we actually have shadows from these these symbols that show that pike is in phalanx. Strange. Quite strange. Like, why do we have these shadows here? Anyway, so far, actually, the games were much faster than Buns and Pigs, but this one may prove different, because all of power factions slowly but surely got banned or picked and already played, so now we're getting into area where less developed, less known factions used, and let's be honest, a bit weaker factions used. So we will see Sparta against Epirus. Interesting to see what Fanta Panda picks as Sparta. So there is 6 Spartan pikemen, and actually, going back to game 3, I said there were 7 Psycho Cataphract. In fact, there were 8. That was my mistake, and tournament allows 8 of the same now instead of 6. So that's something important to know. 4 Royal Spartans, Heroes of Sparta, Hellet Slingers, 5 of them. You can see that Fanta Panda uses very similar idea to his builds. Up to like 5-6 very cheap slingers all the time. At least 5 pikes supporting them. But this time we can see 4 Tarentine cavalry, which is something we didn't see before. Could be very interesting. As for Dark, obviously taking Epirus, he brought mercenary African elephants. Would be stupid not to take them. Then there is, I think, 2 Aspis companion cavalry, javelin men. Actually 2 elephants. Okay. Then there is, this is surprising, we can see 5 Hellenic Royal Guards, 3 regular pikemen, and 3 mercenary Rhodian slingers. So Doug decided to go for superior pikes, and we will see how it works. So 2 points of interest for us is this area, to see how Doug deals with this skirmishing annoyance, and to see how main skirmishing fight goes on. So we have 3 mercenary Rhodian slingers against 5 Hellet slingers. And so far, I can't tell who is more cost effective. But definitely Dark doesn't want to put his Hellenic Royal Guards into danger yet. So 90, this 2 is pretty good, but this one lost 18 men. In this area we can be sure that Aspis companions will not catch up to these guys, but at least they can make them stop shooting. And when Aspis companion moves themselves, these javelins actually miss. Javelins do have a high miss rate on moving targets. Still no losses for Aspis companion. And in the main fight, like in the main area, nothing really happens. So yeah, could be a long game because both players have no tools to enforce engagement, but let's not forget about these 2 elephants of Dark, which are preparing on the flank now. I would assume that he will get them somewhere here, like outside the range, and then try to go through the middle and flank at the same time, but the question is how much damage he willing to take from these Hellet slingers. Oh man, how fast they drop. I noticed, like, I know that 3 mercenary Rodian slingers can kill 4 cheaper slingers, that I know for sure. But 5, I wonder if they can, like, if these 5 can at least get cost effective, because not only they kill these mercenary Rodian slingers, but they make them waste ammunition. And in loose formation, like if for example these were mercenary Cretan archers, which is pretty much strongest skirmish in a game at the moment, they would still, like, they would kill these helot slingers, but they will lose so much ammunition that they would be pretty much useless against anything else, which is of course not that bad of an exchange. That's why you bring cheap skirmishes, to bait enemy arrows, to bait enemy charge, not to kill. Okay, let's see. It seems that Aspis cavalry got into enemy here, but elephants are on position and now charging rear. Let's see if pikes can turn around at time or not. So as expected, Duck presents frontal threat, charges with elephants from behind. These elephants don't do as much damage as like stronger armored elephants of Seleucus, for example, but while stomping they still doing a decent job, and more importantly they opened up a chance for this Spartan pikeman to get charged from behind by Hellenic royal guards, which are actually out of pike formation, as you can see. So zooming in, elephants doing okay job. They are not as devastating as you can see. You can deal with them. Now that there is Tarentine cavalry trying to deal with them, but Hellenic royal guards should win. Yes, they are indeed winning. Much superior pikes, but now they're getting flanked, which makes game unpredictable again. Like, this flanking may collapse these Hellenic royal guards, but at the same time it may be too late, because this flank for Sparta completely routed, and if Duck wins, it would be the match. It's best of 5, and I think Dyke have all chances to take this match at this moment. He still have 1 elephant alive, and he still have full unit of Aspis companion cavalry, and these guys are absolutely scary when you have them behind you, because they will chop you. This Aspis companion, 2 of them were charging this Tarentine cavalry whole game, didn't lost a single man yet. So let's see what left. Royal Spartan, Spartan pikeman, and for Tarentine cavalry, I think there is still chance for Fanta Panda. Small one, because what do we have for Duck? No, actually. Pikeman. As you can see, both players have troubles organizing their forces in this late game. Some sort of a mess with pikes here, especially considering that dead elephants are in a way. You can see that they're actually pushing them. Yeah, I think Fanta Panda can take this game, in fact. It looked so nice for Duck, but with pikes you can't really push. On the other hand, now again it's starting to look better for Duck. I will not make any predictions, this looks strange. But Tarentine cavalry probably running out of ammunition already, and Duck could have enough, in fact. I'm surprised that all Aspis cavalry... Where is this last Aspis cavalry? He is the one, but second one. Surprising. Yeah, now this Spartan pikemen attacking Hellenic royal guards, which are facing different way. So they attacked from behind. These royal Spartans, look at them. Where is their flag? Here it is. The guy with the flag here, and the unit itself is here. Completely separated away and killed. poor guy. Yeah, showing you close shots because it's actually, if we zoom out, there is nothing to see. These units look like Duck forgot about them. But honestly, what happened? And we can see that some of these units, like this 17 cavalry, actually having insane amount of kills. Like they probably either killing routing units or shooting like second wave. Like this one, for example, hits first, and this one hits second, which allows it to kill weakened units. But overall, now the question is how much ammunition these 17 cavalry have left, because soon they will have to charge. And is it GG I'm hearing? Yes, it is. So Duck winning 3-2-1 in this match and proceeding into round of 8. So yeah, not the best commentary I guess from me once again. Wasn't very easy game to read at the same time. Like I have no idea what Fanta Panda was thinking about, and like his picks weren't the strongest. I'm glad he won one game in a style that I couldn't expect. But overall, Duck played a bit more meta, I should say, relying on shock cavalry, relying on elephants. The way we can, like, the only difference, I guess, the last game. Seeing 5 Hellenic Royal Guards nowadays, it's something you don't see, because Pike's just not strong enough. But if you look against Sparta, for example, you will not get strong cavalry, you will not get swords. So against Sparta, Pikes could work. Still need to be prepared to face very heavy hoplite army, I guess, especially as Epirus, because Epirus cannot bring his own swords as well. But to face hoplites, it's very late night here. Duck brought elephants and they worked beautifully, destroyed two full units of Royal Spartan and proceeded. Aspis companions did get enough kills, as we can see. I'm interested to know how these Tarantine cavalry got so many kills. But anyway, I need to get into game because it was incredibly difficult week for me. So I will see what I can do next week and this weekend. So see you guys very soon. Have a good week.